Hi, my name is Fleur Farrow, and I teach biology at the Community College of Denver. And I've been asked to make this video because I'm doing something a little different in my classes called flipping. So you can see in this picture what a flipped classroom actually is you flip the structure of the class. So everything they are doing at home, they now do in class. Everything they were doing in class, they're now doing at home. So what I mean by that is I record my lectures, just like this video that you're seeing here, and I post them on our learning repository, which is D2L, and they have to watch the videos for homework. When they come to class, they actually take a quiz over what the videos were talking about, and then we do an activity based on those things that they learned. So it is really beneficial for a lot of reasons. So we'll get into that in a second. So before class, I record those mini lectures and the students watch the videos. In class, the students are going to do those projects and assignments and do group activities with my feedback right there, which is awesome. A lot of reasons it's a great thing to do. Students are going to learn at different paces, so this allows them to either go faster or slower or rewind or pause, whatever they need to do. A lot of times they can miss important pieces of information even though they were present, so they might have been there, but they might have been spacing out. So there's no rewind in a live lecture, but there is in those ones you can watch at home. If students miss class, this way they don't fall behind because it's all there on the internet. And sometimes students aren't completing their homework because they forgot how to do it or they're copying it from a classmate, which is not the point. The point is you want them to learn that. And what I found was I was getting stressed out because the first 10 to 20 minutes of class are being used up by helping them with homework issues they had and no one was there to help them. And then your lecture schedule gets pushed back. Now with flipping, that doesn't happen because you're there with them. So it definitely helps. So it allows me to work one-on-one with students in small groups. I definitely get to know them a lot better, which is pretty awesome. Provide them with support. Sometimes they have, families and jobs, and they may not have time to go to outside help. Then it helps me to kind of get a pulse of the class. Are they getting this concept, or should I go over this a little bit more with them? And you have a very dynamic, engaging, and interactive learning environment. And what I mean by that is the students might be a little upset about that because when they come to lecture, they could just be passive and just sit there. When they're in a flipped class, they have to be active that entire time. So it's a little adjustment for them, and it's a little adjustment for the professor too because you're used to being the star in the front of the class. So it's definitely a little bit different for everybody. So like I said, I have them watch a video, and while they watch the video, I refer to my notes. And what they actually have is something that looks like this with the pieces missing. So they actually have to fill in the notes as they go along watching the video. Then they do an activity. Students, I've gotten a lot of feedback from it. They really like the ability to pause and rewind lessons. I've busted them in class actually going on their phones and looking at my lectures, which I thought was so cool because at first I thought they were texting. They get to direct the pace, which is great. A lot of pictures and videos can be used, and it's just definitely has a more cohesive feel in the classroom. They definitely tend to sign up for more classes together after my classes because I think they've kind of become more cohesive. So this is just a funny video I had showing you that my dogs are usually jumping up on me in the background. But yeah, it's super fun. So I definitely recommend doing flipping. I actually do workshops on it, teaching people how to flip. I run a learning community about it where we talk to other people who are flipping and what problems we're having or what awesome things are working. So please get in touch with me if this is something you're interested in finding out more about because I love talking about it and helping people learn how to do it. So thanks, and once again, my name is Fleur Farrow. I teach biology at the Community College of Denver.